On January 23rd, something interesting happened. My inbox exploded. Dozens of emails, same question, over and over again. Did I miss my chance to work in Canada? If that's what you're thinking right now, no, you didn't miss your chance. But you do need to understand what just happened, because the 2026 IEC season just sent us a very loud warning. And if you ignore it, you will miss out. What just happened? Canada has officially released the first wave of invitations for the 2026 International Experience Canada program, and the numbers are eye-opening. In one single week, Canada sent out 10,689 invitations to apply for working holiday visas. That's about 25% of the entire annual quota, gone before February even started. At the same time, more than 4,500 people are already sitting in the candidate pool. This is shaping up to be one of the most competitive IEC seasons we've seen in years. Let me show you which countries are moving fast, where competition is brutal, and what you should be doing right now if Canada is your goal for 2026. Why this is happening. Here's the key thing most people misunderstand. The working holiday visa is the most popular IEC category because no job offer required. You can land in Canada and job hunt immediately. Total flexibility. That freedom makes it incredibly attractive and incredibly competitive. IEC works on country-specific pools, and once those pools fill up, it becomes a waiting game, or worse, a missed season. Countries moving fast. If you're from one of these countries, your odds are still good, but only if you move fast. United Kingdom, 3,129 invitations, sent 7,198 spots still available. Historically, the UK pool fills by spring. Time matters. South Korea, 1,195 invitations, 8,160 spots remaining, only 1,655 candidates waiting. These are some of the best odds in the entire program right now. Australia, 1,275 invitations. 4,689 spots left. Only 605 candidates in the pool. Excellent odds, but backpacker networks move fast. Ireland, 1,074 invitations, 2,021 spots available. Italy, 650 invitations, 1,419 spots left. For these countries, the strategy is simple. Get into the pool now, complete your profile properly, and prepare your documents before you're invited. Where it gets ugly. Now let's talk about the pressure cookers. France, 13,470 candidates, 5,549 spots, only 645 invitations so far. That's brutal. Chile, 5,687 candidates, 700 spots. Invitations haven't even started. These are lottery-level odds. Costa Rica, 1,342 candidates, 68 spots. 20 invitations went out. That's it. If you're from one of these countries, I'll be honest. Do not rely only on the working holiday visa. To be announced countries. You may have noticed some countries showing to be announced or 0 invitations so far. That doesn't mean you're excluded. It simply means Canada hasn't started processing those pools yet. Countries like Germany, Japan, New Zealand, Denmark, Finland, Poland, Portugal, Sweden, and Norway. For these countries, early profiles matter. When draws start, they often come in large batches. What to do if you get invited? If you receive an invitation to apply, congrats. But don't relax yet. You usually have 10-20 days to accept a limited window to submit your full application. Here's your immediate checklist. Accept the invitation immediately, start police certificates right away, prepare proof of funds properly, check passport validity, book biometrics early. An ITA does not guarantee approval. Sloppy applications get refused every year. Still waiting in the pool? Waiting doesn't mean doing nothing. You should be double-checking your profile for errors, preparing documents in advance, watching pool growth versus invitations. And most importantly, you should be looking at the 2 IEC categories almost everyone ignores. The smart alternatives. Young professionals requires a job offer. Much smaller pools, far better odds. Example, France has 1,602 spots and only 87 candidates in young professionals. International co-op for students and recent graduates. Often the least competitive category. For many people, these aren't Plan B options. They're the fastest way into Canada. Common mistakes that kill applications. Most refusals are avoidable. The big killers: passport expiring too soon, missing police certificates, inconsistent travel or work history, weak proof of funds, poor job offer documentation details matter here. What 2026 will look like. Here's my realistic outlook. Jan-Feb, best odds. March-May, popular pools tighten fast, June onward. Many working holiday options effectively close. If you're watching this early in 2026, you're still in the window, but it's closing faster than usual. If Canada is your goal for 2026, this is your moment, not next month, not when you feel more ready. Now, get into the pool, prepare your documents, and if your odds look rough, start exploring alternatives today, because by the time you're fully ready, the spots might be gone